consciousness, so to say, the free will. Same way, whatever we study with Newtonian laws, the laws of gravity, you throw a stone, it falls. It cannot go up because it does not have its own free will. But that's not true about the mind. The neurons that are firing in our minds, there is something inside us which is guiding them how to fire. When we get angry, they fire in a different way. When we are meditating, they fire in a different way. So there is a free will or conscious phenomena which is as true a reality as the materialistic and inanimate phenomena in the universe, which science studies, versus the consciousness, which is also, we can see people are walking, people are doing things on their own behalf, they are thinking, they are taking actions, the animals are doing that, the plants are doing that. The sun turns toward, the flower turns towards the sun when it sees the sun. So there is something it's doing on its own behalf without any external force. So those things are like spontaneous. We call it, science does agree there is spontaneity in nature, but in its laws it completely ignores its mathematical formulation or inclusion.
I kind of think this is the endeavor of science, is to take the intelligence all around us and across our system and try to understand the principles of that. It's a way of going out and trying to understand the blueprints around us in a way that can be made conscious as something that we can make understandable.
When you say understandable, that means we can put it into the parameters of logic. What if there is a dimension of intelligence within you which does not fit into the parameters of logic? Trying to fit everything into the parameters of logic means the surface intelligence, which is the intellect, which is our survival mode. If we don't have an intellect, we wouldn't survive in this world. What is a survival instrument? We are trying to put all dimensions of life through that, and it has to pass through that sieve. That will completely skew the process.
I take the point that there may be limits to our intellect, but I don't know where those limits are. And I don't know how to guarantee that there are borders there beyond which there's something else.
This science has done incredible things in the last 100 years, no question. Our life is the way it is today. The comfort and convenience that all of us are enjoying is essentially because of the outcome of the scientific endeavor on the planet. There's no question about that. But at the same time, the limitation of science is we are trying to touch a dimension which is beyond physical nature with a physical stick.